Hi, I'm Steve Sample with Bama Talk. Don't miss a single episode of Bama Talk Show, available now on iTunes, Stitcher, or your favorite podcast app, and on the web at bigbrainsmedia.com.
This is the Weather Extreme video. This is for Wednesday, May 15th. I'm James Spann. Warm weather here to stay. Some showers before the week is over as we kind of get into a summer-like pattern here. Let's take a look at some of the Skycam shots around the network early this morning at the insane hour of 5 a.m. A little daylight out there. Yeah, we're about a month away from the summer solstice. That's the day with the most amount of daylight in the year. That's the Chehaw Skycam. You can look right down the spine there of the Talladega Mountains. There's the Huntsville Skycam looking toward Montesano Mountain. And our Gulf Shore Skycam on the Alabama Gulf Coast. I'm expecting about 30,000 people down there this weekend for the Hangout Music Festival. And again, the weather looks great. Lots of sun down there with hardly any showers to worry about, with highs on the immediate coast in the 70s because of the ocean water, which is cool. But just inland, they'll be in the 80s. Here's a water vapor satellite shot. We've got ridging here, so it's going to be a warm and dry day today with mid-80s. We note that disturbance over Texas. That used to be over Mexico, the upper low, that kind of dropped down into the Gulf of California several days ago. That's slowly lifting out, and that feature should bring a few showers to Alabama before the week is over, as you'll see. As cool as 52 in Fort Payne, Alabama early this morning. Gadsden 54, Anniston 56, Birmingham warmer at 62. Boy, and look at the highs yesterday. That heat is remarkable. The bullseye over parts of Iowa and Nebraska. Sioux City, Iowa, 106 yesterday for a record high. And just a few days ago, they had a record low Sunday morning of 24. But no heat like that for Alabama. Our high should stay mostly in the 80s for the foreseeable future. Severe weather possibilities later today. There's a slight risk of severe weather over parts of Texas, off to the west of Dallas-Fort Worth. Tomorrow, no formal risks, just a 5% probability over the nation's midsection. There's day 3, pretty much the same deal. And this is catching the attention of many of the storm chaser guys. Severe weather possibilities, day 4, which is Saturday, day 5, which is Sunday, day 6, which is Monday, in a progressive fashion there across the nation's heartland. And Monday, severe weather possible from near Lake Texoma to almost Chicago, but not here. I mean, we just don't see any big severe weather possibilities for a while, maybe for a long while. This is the rain for the next 5 days. Numbers are coming up. We're going to make some adjustments in the forecast. This has got a 1-inch bullseye near Selma. This is valid through Monday morning at 7 o'clock, and I was taking to take a look and see what's going on here. This is the GFS, the Global Forecast System, valid at 1 o'clock this afternoon at 500 millibars. And again, you can see the energy over Texas, and down below that, rain is likely today over about the eastern half of Texas. Maybe some thunder, but around here, warm and dry with mid-80s. Tomorrow, we might mention a slight chance of a shower, but I'm telling you, there's just not much coming from the models now. In fact, here's the high-resolution NAM, valid tomorrow evening at 7 o'clock, and it's basically got nothing across the state. So we'll just kind of back things down and mention only a very slight chance of a shower tomorrow. The sky partly sunny, the high again in the mid-80s. Now, Friday, this is Friday afternoon at 1 o'clock, and you can see evidence of a few showers over the northern half of the state. So we'll mention scattered, mostly afternoon and evening showers, and maybe some thunder on Friday, much like a summer day. And we probably need to write a piece about that, how that works for the people that are new here. Every day it rains in the summer, but it's scattered, it's random. Chance of any one spot getting wet in a case like that will be about 1 in 3. And I can't tell you now who's going to get the shower at what time Friday afternoon. We can't even tell you that Friday morning. It's one of the great mysteries of weather forecasting here in the Deep South, the afternoon convection. Okay, Saturday, here's the deal. Got a big trough in the west, that's obvious, but you can see that little short wave rotating through Tennessee and North Alabama. And now the model spits out showers for the northern half of the state. Not for South Alabama, but for the north. And we're going to introduce the chance of a few scattered rain showers and maybe some thunder Saturday. And understand that's not to say it's going to, be a rainy day. It's not. But it could rain a time or two. And the most likely area for the showers north of Birmingham. Here's a look at the NAM Saturday at 1 o'clock, and you can see it's got, again, showers clearly in place across the state. We're not saying it's going to rain exactly in those spots, but no doubt we'll need to mention the chance of a few scattered showers and storms on Saturday. So just be aware of that. If you got something planned outdoors. There's Sunday, really the same type deal. From Birmingham north, there will be some risk of a few scattered showers around, but not a rainy day. And, of course, out in the Plain States, you can see the concern out there, a sub-1,000 millibar load that's on the Nebraska-South Dakota border, where they could see some severe weather south and east of that thing. Monday, we get under a ridge, and I think Monday here looks pretty dry with, again, mid-80s. That surface low is just not moving out there. Again, severe weather, a distinct possibility Monday from Illinois down to parts of Missouri and Oklahoma and maybe northwest Arkansas. Tuesday, that low just creeping along to the east. The front is still north and west of the state. Any showers Tuesday should be hard to find. And a week from today, you can see finally some troughing to the north, and that should push that cold front slowly in here. And it looks like finally by Wednesday of next week, we'll start to see an increase in convection. But the surface low way north and the severe weather possibilities, I'd say, would be fairly low, at least on an organized basis for now. We'll check the end of the forecast, May 30th. That basically looks warm and dry, if that happens to be correct. That's it for the Weather Xtreme video today. We'll have notes in the blog. Next video here by 4 o'clock today. And if you can, watch us on ABC 3340 News this evening at 4, 5, 6, and 10 on the live stream or the television side. Thanks for watching. Have a wonderful day, and God bless.
Hey, this is Ross with my partner Bob. We have a show called Worldview Matters.
And Ross, as you know, we believe that everything in life is somehow related to how people view the world around them.
Our show is available on iTunes, Stitcher, or your favorite podcast app. Also available on the web at bigbrainsmedia.com.